W streamer. Hope all is good, brother.
Hello. What's going on, guys? How are we? What's up, Tilty? What's up, Machismo, Verignot, Hockey, Keegan, Mason? How are we, guys? Who's this guy? I know. I apologize. I'm sure I'm gonna have to talk about it a lot today. I've had some personal shit going on, and that's kind of where I'm gonna leave it at. So that's what's up. This last weekend, I tried to take a little trip, you know what I mean, get away, and I did. Wasn't exactly the decompressor I was hoping for, but just know I'm trying. All right. What's up, Jeezy? What's up, Viper? Beard is back. Beard is back. Beard is back. Nah, I should be. I keep saying I should be good now, and then I disappear. I'm working on it. Just know that I'll be live again soon. You know what I mean? That's the goal. Started college for welding and love it. Hey, that's sick, dude. Let's go. For welding. So is it like an apprenticeship, or is it like a college thing? What's up, Cisco? I'll be live within the next 7 to 10 business days. No, I mean not like that anymore. I'm trying to be better. I'm trying to be better. Like I said, a lot of different shit that kind of happened at once. Last time I went live, I was talking about the burnout, and I got over that, and then some personal shit happened. And yeah, that's kind of where we're gonna leave it. What's up, Seth? How are we, Verignut? Yeah, I'm sorry, Nick. I know. I feel like I'm gonna be talking about it a lot today, which, you know, fair enough, honestly. Wait, that's actually sick, Mason. And you get work right out of college too. Thank you, Trill. What's going on, man? Well, the rest of the week is good for you. I hope so too. And I should be here the rest of the week. So I will say, I don't have like any plans coming up for a while now. So should be here. Thanks again. Scan getting active in the trade market, huh? By the way, sorry, I got caught up in answering the questions. Machismo, the 38 months. I love you, dude. Thank you, man. And Trewilt, the 5. Great to see you too, man. Thank you, bro. Jason, I don't think I'm gonna do that. Because I don't want to draw more attention to it than there already is. You know what I mean? A potential 3-team trade, right? What the fuck? Guys, it's May. I thought you'd be over this by now. What's up, Nick? My plan consists of using code Swan and SeatGeek for a Tigers game Saturday. That's sick. Ooh, I love that. I absolutely love that. The Marlins hit a walk-off. That was last night, Seth. Yes. What's up, Potato? How are you, man? Poor dude is locked in forever. I'm fucking proud of that, man. He's killing it, man. And he's still going. Don't ban me. Don't say stupid shit. No one gets banned unless they say stupid shit. The great part about being the streamer, though, is I get to decide what's stupid or not. We will destroy the Marlins tonight. Who's pitching? What are the pitching matchups? Tyon versus Weathers. Ooh. I got Stake. I got Weathers in fantasy. I got Shaw in fantasy who's starting tonight. Shaw looked much better yesterday, by the way. Finding a new house, new job, possibly a new car. Damn. Are you moving or is it just all this in the same area? We ran over Weathers last time. Did we watch a different game? Because Weathers in his one start, which was against the Cubs, is a 180 ERA. But he gave up 2 runs and 1 run in 5 innings. I wouldn't call that running him over. He ran over us in the same area. Damn, just upgrading life. I love it. Tyler, I appreciate you, bro. The 51 months, man. Thank you. I should be in mind come the end of the week. Tilty, I'm so happy for you, man. Let's go. It's awesome. Dude, DeGrom's looking solid. So, guys, here's what's happening. So, like the title says, I'm watch partying the Cubs game. It's going to be on a different platform. I'm still trying to decide if I leave the Twitch stream up or not. But on this platform called Playback, I can show the game. If you guys have MLB TV, we can watch it together. It's fucking sick. So I mentioned last stream, like, how would you guys enjoy watching like a watch party or something? But I can show the game on this platform. So I'm gonna put the link in the chat if you guys want to do that. At least follow the channel because they'll love me if you do. This is what it looks like. And essentially I have it scheduled here. And there's a chat. And it's fucking awesome. Playback is pretty cool. It is, man. I'm actually really excited about this because I can actually watch the Cubs games. I'm not blacked out on my account. So I'm kind of pumped to actually be able to watch the Cubs games with you guys. Big Spender, what's up, man? Matt, appreciate the gift. Zaxis, appreciate the 39 months, bro. Thank you, man. How are you? So if you guys are interested, I'll link it in the YouTube chat too. Yes. Make sure you guys follow that room right there. What's up, Samuel? How are you, man? Found it easy? Let's go. But yeah, it's pretty cool, man. Like, if you guys have MLB TV, it'll show you the game, the broadcast, and everything. If you don't, you can still watch it on there. It'll just be full cam automatically. And you guys get like a score bug on the bottom. So it's not like, oh, you can't watch if you don't have MLB TV. Those seats were crazy. They look cool, Keegan. They look dope. Have the Reds get closer to the top of the division? No. No. Grape and orange hydration. Love that. Love that. I'm okay, man. I'm okay. The A's are not trading Mason Miller. Perfect view of a go-ahead home run. Okay, that's dope. That's dope. I love that. You play Gran Turismo? No. Not at all. Better watch out. Yeah, man, you should pitch Chase Petty. I know you guys held off from pitching him on Saturday, but he must be ready to go, right? Why don't you start him today? Scan. I also am a Chase Petty owner. Now we good, bro. It's Martinez Day. I'll allow it. I have Martinez. I did not start Ryan Weathers today. Is that going to be a mistake? I didn't want to start him against the Cubs. Today, the Cubs ball. I hope so, man. Hap's back. We got Shaw back, and he looked good yesterday. He looked really good yesterday. Yeah, I know. But Palencia is just, he's had so much work, man. You know what I mean? He's had so much work recently. I don't forget the CES trade. At Keegan. Wait, why at Keegan? Do y'all think I should start Clay Holmes versus the Red Sox? I didn't. Flashbang morning. I chose a double start from Bueller and an Andrew Rabbit start against, was it the Cubs? Yeah. Over Clay Holmes. I don't think it's a bad start. I felt like those options were better. Cards have been hot, low key, man. What's up, Poop Fart? I never played Borderlands, no. Keep forgetting about the new TA Friday. I haven't played MLB at all. At all. Will Benson's not starting? Dude, Shaw's swing looked so much better yesterday. MLB is now on the back burner. More like it's just been on the back burner of life lately. You know? I haven't been to Wrigley yet this season, no. Shaw's raking in Iowa. I know. I've been paying attention. Again, I got him in Dynasty Fantasy. You know what I mean? That was my first round pick last year. And then this year I got Kurtz. I mean, I when I'm rarely on Twitter lately, it seems like everyone's just shitting on Diamond Dynasty right now. Is Kurt still in the bigs? Yeah. I will say, I mentioned before, and I think now that I'm gonna be back to streaming more, potentially college football dynasty in the future. Thoughts? Last week was a rough one for the... Oh, what happened? Why was it a rough one? I don't even look at socials for those things. It just pops up, man. Frankly, I don't give a fuck right now. Clampy, I agree, man. Also, Dynasty Fantasy Team. I got him in the first year player draft this year. I decided to go with him as a free agent rather than a actual first year player, like a prospect. I think I got him in the 4th round. I did. I got him in the 4th round. And I was like, you know what? I need a catcher. I'm going to pick him up. And I also picked up Hunter Goodman. So I got Herrera and Goodman on my team right now. What do you think of Moonshot? I haven't played the game, like I said. I don't know. It does stink that Ballesteros got sent down because I do think he was swinging the bat actually pretty well. But he is just kind of the odd man out at the moment. Luco, how are you, man? How about Baez getting hot with the bat? Well, he was hot. Now he's ice cold. Trapping the main fun cards in the market. I mean, that's Ultimate Team modes. They got to make their money. Doesn't strike out a lot, which works in those needed moments. Yeah, I agree. I mean, his batted ball like stats look pretty good. I'm not gonna lie. Like his exit velos were looking good. He was hitting the ball hard. He was hitting the ball well. He got pretty unlucky, and then there wasn't a lot of time for that to turn around. Session 1 of my new tattoo. Line work is done. Shading a couple. Damn. Okay. What is it? Viper. I just saw the pin. W pin. I am gonna add something to that and then repin it though. Just give a little context. Yeah, I completely forgot about pinning though. Forgot till you said something. Nice. What have y'all been playing lately, man? Is it still like, are you guys still going at MLB or is there other shit y'all are playing right now? Destiny? So what is it about Destiny that's making people go back to it? I saw Scan got a couple of the boys in on it recently. Borderlands 3. Just join playback. Let's go, Charlie. Hell yeah. Dude, I'm pumped. We get to watch a Cubs game together, man. Normally I'm blacked out. How many guys you got on there right now, Scan? Got you. That's kind of a cool strategy by them. Okay. More in MLB than Marvel Rivals. Okay, that's dope. Expedition 33, dude. That looks like game of the year. I'm not gonna lie. your opinion on those stick rings people are using to help their PCI and swing timing? It's not swing timing, it's strictly PCI, not slamming it, but it's a useful tool for sure. Wait, Borderlands 4 is about to come out? I didn't even realize that. Okay, so get this. I was recording Ace Franchise last week. It was fucking awesome episode. The funniest clip of all time happened. I switched up how I did meter pitching. And the first pitch I threw with Michael King, you know, he just signed in free agency. It went behind Neto's head first pitch because I obviously did it bad, right? Next pitch, Neto hits a ball about 150 miles an hour off King's head and he dies. And is out. It was the funniest shit, and it was lost because the recording didn't have gameplay volume. The entire recording did not have gameplay volume. So I had to scrap the whole thing. Ale Wine, appreciate the gifted. W Ale, bro. Let's go. Thank you. How are you? Doom, the Dark Ages. I've heard Doom looks sick. I'm not going to lie. I did hear that. But I put it in the IRL channel of your Discord. Okay, yeah. Ooh, it's like a crest type thing. That's sick. His only current players? No idea. I haven't played Diamond Dynasty. So is it like a WoW raid type thing that you guys do in Destiny? I really don't know. Which Indiana Jones movie should I watch? I don't fucking know. Kind of like that. That's sick. You get good loot, I assume, from that and all that. Like normal MMO rating type thing. Scan. Oh, so we just watched a trailer for a game last night. That would be like, oh, dude, this game looked crazy. What was it? Hold on. Essentially, it was like, it almost had like Destiny like gameplay, but you start out on a ship and you're like doing space battles, and it's like co-op, and then you can board other people's ships and then like do a raid, essentially Destiny like raid in it. It was like what the gameplay, like the shooting and everything was like Destiny. But it reminded me of what what's that one game where we landed on the planet? It was like Halo Firefight. It came out like last year. Why am I blanking on the name of it? Helldivers. Yeah. So it's like if they added this to Helldivers, you got like a fucking massive game. You were at Raw, Ale? Okay, that's sick. The crowd sounded crazy. Dude, that crowd sounded insane. KDC, what's going on? Like at the end, the way they ended it, with Punk coming out too, the crowd was insane. I wish I watched the whole episode. I haven't. Where am I at in Cubs franchise right now? June. Low key, we could probably make it to the draft before the Cubs game. I feel like we could. Dude, this team's looking brutal right now. Harper's picking it up at least. Harper is picking it up. Dude, these injuries, man. No Herrera, no Tucker, no Anthony. Is brutal. At least we're getting Tucker back and Herrera back soon. Anthony's gone. He's out for the year. Funk Pop was just amazing. Yeah, I couldn't imagine being in a crowd that loud. I couldn't imagine. All right, let's do this. We got, what, an hour 20 until the Cubs game starts? Let's fucking game, dude. Got a series versus Kansas City. We're 46-26. Oh. Okay. I don't know who Daryl Scully or Keith Taylor are, but Dalton Varsho gets traded to the Tigers. And we're going to jump in here with Cole Sands in the 7th. Rose already scored 2, and they're threatening right now. Oh, boy. Dude, the lineup doesn't look it right now, but this Cubs team is nasty that we have right here. But it's Lane. Wait, Lane Thomas has 1,000 OPS this year? All right. Cole Sands, I need you. First pitch misses low. See if we can just get over a cutter. And that's up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner heading home. Throw from Frelick is not in time. It's tied. Sick. And it's Jock Peterson. Gonna get me over Slurve there. Scan, how did your Padres franchise thing go? Did you finish it, or is it like a long-term thing? I'm sorry, he's hitting 324 with runners in scoring position. Please strike out. Wrigley, I love that you exist the way you do. No way. I feel like Jock just got robbed. Bit by bit over time now. Nice, nice, nice. Playoffs in year 1. Look at you doing a March to October in franchise. No way. Oh, that's ass. What an ass way to give up the lead, man. There we go. Well, Cole Sands gives up the lead. I hate him now. But I see the Pacers fan. A very broad statement. Chris Bubich in the bullpen? Not realistic. Fake, honestly. All right, big moment for Jeff McNeil, though. Fastball misses away, 1-0. Jose Quijada. Oh, my God. Remember him from Angels franchise? Ew. Dude, the fact that we got Knicks Pacers in the Eastern Conference Finals is going to be sick. That's going to be a fun series, man. That's going to be chippy. That's going to be real chippy. 2-1 McNeil. And the 2-2. Knicks going to win that? I don't know, man. The Pacers are deep. Hero! Appreciate the tier 3 51 months, man. You beast. How are you, bro? It's good to see you, man. Get out the middle. McNeil! Runner heading home. We are tied. Jeff McNeil off Bubich. And he gets the second. What a swing. What a contact swing, by the way. hate the Knicks with a passion. I think their top end talent is definitely better. All right, Tyrone Taylor, can you give us the lead? Boobich made me look silly. Oh, wait. Scan. It was called Jump Ship. That's the game name. It's a like pre-order on Steam or something, but they have like a full like gameplay out of it. Like a 10-minute like video of it. It looks crazy. I might be a little overwhelmed, but it looks insane. Taylor hit well to center. Caught. Actually, guy could barrel on that. Could put Taylor Scott in to replace Alvarado. Wait, what do you mean? Also, what's up, Sean? Oh, Alex Freeland hits a bomb, and then Jock Peterson hits a bomb when we lose. What's the back end of our bullpen lately? We can't hold the lead. I remember this being an issue before, too. Like the last time we played this. Just can't hold a damn lead. My mouse died. What's up, Sean? All right, can we salvage the series? Oh, wait. All right, CJ Abrams coming off a day right now where he has 2 home runs. Runners on the corners, down 2 down in the bottom of the 9th. It's unlikely, but he does have 2 home runs this game. They put Taylor Scott, but in what? I don't understand. Ooh, scan, actual though. But then like you land and do like Destiny raid type shit. The moonshot mission? Oh, I haven't looked at Diamond Dynasty in weeks, man. But interesting. The 0-2 to Abrams. And I strike out on 3 pitches. Awesome! We're so back. Mason Black, the player of the game. I don't even know who you are. Got you, Scan. Yeah, I didn't know anything about the moonshot missions, man. I'm not gonna lie. Sean, that means a lot, man. Thank you. What's up, Specs? One away from Buxton, worth buying one of those expensive cards or hold out. I haven't even looked at the Buxton card. Oh, that's a ball. Spencer Turnbull, huh? Pitching a gem against me. Just popped out to the catcher. Never mind. Third baseman. Didn't even make it to the mound. What's up, Oxy? How are you? All right, Matt Thice. Are we believers in the Thice? I'm not. We're on the Moonshot series right now. Nice. Man, everyone seems pumped up about that. Maybe I'll look at it at some point. Dude, that Addison Russell in Mexico just came up during my boys' trip this last weekend. Fuck that guy, but, you know. No, actually, just fuck that guy. The 0-2. Whoa! Dude. How am I doing today? I'm okay today. How are you? Nice! I'm gonna die. And we lose. Oh my god, we just got swept by the Royals. We just got swept. That's pain. And Bright, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Damn, we just got swept by the Royals. They were below 500. All right, Brian Wu versus Chris Sale. We need Wu to get back on track, get us back on track. He's actually doing well this year. And dude, our offense just isn't scoring.
Now batting catcher Pedro Paez.
All right, Pedro Paez. Normally our backup catcher, but we're still waiting on Ivan Herrera to come back.
He's safe.
I unlocked a card, but it didn't give it to me. That's weird. Hanger. I missed it. I missed it. Slider, four-seam curveball for Stevenson. Another guy we had in Angels franchise. Has down the line, foul, and it's an 0-2 count. We cannot go from getting swept by the Royals to losing to the Pirates. We can't. Don't do it. I went.
Here he go.
Saw that coming. And we lose. Dude, we are bad. I mean, yeah, I guess we weren't going to score against Felix Bautista. We had to do it against Stevenson. Jose Fermin is no longer injured. All right, Sanchez versus Luzardo. And our double A is too many players. Fermin's a catcher. No. What is he? Where are you? You're a shortstop. Okay, Ronnie Simon can go back to double A. Or single A. And there we go. We're good. Oh, dude, we're getting shut out. All right, Harper. Harper with speed on base. Come on. What are you playing this franchise? All right, in Harper we believe. Ian Hamilton smells. Sure, Scan agrees. All right, the 0-1 from Hamilton. We're running with Frelick here. Oh, that was a meatball. Get there, get there, get there. Nice! We're on second. Nobody out for Harper. Misses outside. 1-2. Come on, baby. The 1-2. No way. Harper has 98 clutch too. I just choked that. All right, Austin Riley. Do we believe in Austin Riley? The first pitch. Whoa, nice. Yeah, it's a fantasy draft franchise. Built our team around Harper and Riley. Misses. And Riley gets ahead 2-0. Good sliders from Hamilton, but we ain't chasing. And that's hit hard right at the second baseman. 2 down. Down to our last out. And it's Christian Campbell, who has not been good for us. No Diamond Dynasty this year? What do you mean this year? What?
Nope.
What? 2-0. Oh, I crushed that. All right, the 2-1 to Campbell.
Ball 3.
Haven't seen you on a whole lot. I mean, recently, yeah, not a whole lot, but I mean, brother, it just takes 2 clicks to go to either of my YouTube channels and see me playing Diamond Dynasty. Can't really say this year. I think that's crazy. All right, Campbell walks.
Take your base.
Garlic and herb pork loin for dinner. Ooh, that sounds fire. They're going to Bautista, aren't they? They're going to Bautista. I can already tell. No. It's Hans Kraus. What is with this team having our old Angels bullpen? Mauricio Dubon to the plate. This is Hans Kraus. Dubon hits it to left, and that is gonna do it. We lose again. 5-game losing streak since we started stream. I shouldn't even loaded up the save, honestly. Shouldn't have even loaded it up. Discover this franchise from the YouTube algorithm? No way! That's awesome, man. Hell yeah. What's up, Dynasty? All right. Scouting. What do we learn? Matt Carlberg is legit. That is what we learned. Ton Kramer does not look like he's going to be good. And Anthony Uribe looks okay-ish. Gotta find another starting pitcher. Remember, we had the 15th pick, so I don't really know who's going to fall to us. Juan Valdez looks legit. Ray Bautista is someone that we discovered that looks legit. I'm interested in like Sylvester Schmidt or Danny Payton. Or Gage Jacobs, honestly. Although Gage doesn't have any good stuff. Sylvester Schmidt throws gas. 5-pitch mix. We got to look at this guy. MLB draft rank has him exactly where we're at, too. His name is Juan Valdez. Yeah, he sounds like a baseball player. Okay, what else can we find? We wanted to find... Honestly, I could use just about anything. Do I look at like an Adolfo Miranda for a second round guy? Honestly, Charles Gillian looks interesting. Problem is he's 21. I'm still curious. Yeah, I'll keep scouting Anthony Uribe here. All right. Please don't make it 2 sweeps in a row. We got Lodolo in the mound. Strom in the 9th and a tie game. Brother, we cannot get a lead. The Pirates are one of the worst teams in the league. 30th in runs, 25 in runs allowed. Gillian is going to be good. Gillian just is the dope name. All right, JJ Bleday. Nice. That's a good pitch from Strom. Come on, get us out of this. Get us out of this. We're going to that sinker. Misses. Strom ahead 1-2. Winning run is on second. That's a good slider. We're going right back to it. Pitch from Strom just misses. And it's going to go to the high fastball here. The 2-2 from Strom. Wow. Yeah, I don't know where that didn't miss. That didn't miss, Strom. You should be pissed. And the 3-2. Ground ball, Dubon to Lawler, back to first. Double play. Strom gets there in time. And we go to extras. Got Warren in 3 of the 4. Nice. I traded up in my my Dynasty Football League, and I got Tet. All right, going into extras. Sal Frelick with a 2-run bomb. Wait, Sal Frelick has 2 home runs this game. All right, can Cade Smith shut it down? Up 2, but 2 on, nobody out. And that is just cheese. Oh my God, get the ball. Sick. Yeah, they will be bunting here. I agree. And it's a good one. Riley, got to make the barehanded play. Throw to first in time. Winning run is on second. So if we walk someone, it doesn't matter. Jason Churio, Matt McClain on deck. I mean, we got to walk. We got to walk. We need the force. Matt McClain having a big day. First pitch. Where does that miss? The 1-0. They're bunting. Bad throw to the plate. Oh my God. We're falling apart. We're falling apart, and it's Lindor. Winning run on third. I tried to step on second. Oh my God, we just got swept by the Pirates. This franchise is falling apart. Got Genty and Warren in the same league in a dynasty? Damn. How'd you get 2 first-round picks like that? Where'd you get Warren in the second? It's Pete Alonso at first. Dude, that throw was really bad. I'm not gonna lie. I watched that live. I was like, what? All right, can we get back on track? Reds are catching up to us. We only got a 5.5 game lead now. Is Herrera almost back? Yes, he is. 4 days, we'll have Herrera. And then 2-3 weeks, we get Tucker back. All right, Lorenzen versus Christian Scott. We got to win! Wilson versus River Ryan. Here we are in the bottom 5th. Big situation here for Tyrone Taylor. Got Warren in second. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, I traded from 10 to 7 to get Tet McMillan. Bub, it's a fantasy draft franchise, obviously. He fell to 201. To be fair, he fell even later in the second in my league. He's a tight end. And honestly, Colson Loveland's probably in a better situation than him. All right. In Tyrone Taylor, we trust. The 0-1 from Clevenger. Misses high. 1-1. Mm. 1-2 count. Come on, baby. Come on. Taylor to the gap! And we are tied! Runner has to stay at third. Taylor to second. Tyrone Taylor coming in clutch. Got Warren and Loveland. 2 tight ends, huh? It's an interesting choice. I love that, John. I love that. 1-0 to Theis. Ooh. I don't like the fact that Matt Theis is starting. But he's hitting 400 with runners in scoring position, apparently. Not anymore. All right, but we tie it, though. Crappie. Crappie, appreciate the 43 months, bro. At tier 3, you fucking beast. It's going okay, man. It's going okay. How are you? All right, we are still tied here in the 7th. 1 down, bases loaded for CJ Abrams. Going against Ryan Fernandez. This guy throws gas. Oh, I thought he threw harder than that. Apparently not. Not CJ. I traded for him because he was like going insane and he's fallen off a cliff since he put on a Cubs uniform. Oh, nice, Crappie. Yeah, I got to get that going again.
Ball, that's upstairs.
I haven't been able to record recently. All right, the 1-2. Up the middle. You better run that out, CJ. All right, we're safe. Cubs take the lead. Ugly, 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 ugly. Sal Frelick's hitting 2 today? Oh, God. Wait, I just... Wait. Did that hit the ground and then I hit it? No, okay. I thought that would have been crazy. Ale, appreciate the 3 months. W Primer. W Ale, bro. Thank you, man. If I was in the game, what do I reckon my speed would be? 0. Wasn't fast. He's throwing it, our guy. I wasn't fast when I was actually an athlete. So I think now, when I have bad knees and I'm old, probably 0. All right, Harper, the base is loaded. And he pops up to the catcher. Harper, buddy, you got 98 clutch. All right, we do take the lead, though. And Cade Smith in the 9th in a 1-run game. Runner on first with speed. And Rojas to the plate. Fastball misses high, 1-0. DH power hitter, though. I was a pitcher when I was playing. I guess I'm a power hitter in like slow pitch softball.
2 balls, 1 strike.
No, I wouldn't say I guess. I definitely am. Dubon's playing short today. Oh, God. Give me my starting lineup back. All right, Geraldo Perdomo. 1 for 3 on the day. Smith doing a job of keeping DeLuca at first. Pitch from Smith. Nasty sweeper, fouled away, 0-2. We're going to the high fastball again. Pitch from Smith. Misses. Good 0-2. Good 0-2. And it's going to be the splitter. DeLuca leads off first. Runner on the move. Splitter misses outside. Throw from Pajes. Not in time. Even out of the slide step, it doesn't matter. And the 2-2 from Smith. Down the middle, fouled away. Frelick is gonna get there. 2 down. Cubs get back in the win column, potentially. Is this live? C-Money, you're watching on Twitch. What do you think? Did you decide if you were gonna go pro the softball games? No. That's my hobby. Trying to keep it that way.
Ball 1.
Well, it says playback. No, it says exclamation point playback, which shows that it's clearly a command. You should try it. You should try the command. It's also the pinned comment. Man, I'm live on Twitch. You know what I mean? I don't think I'm playing replays on Twitch. I never have in my life. All right, Cubs win. Harper had a big day, even though we couldn't clutch with him. Smith already has 30 saves. Okay, we have a chance to sweep Boston here with Brian Wu on the mound. And we do. All right. After getting swept twice, holy shit, Ivan Herrera's back. Hey, Matt Thice, get the fuck out of here. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Give me my catcher back. Oh my God, he's back. He's back. The social softball Shohei. Wait, what? What does that mean? I'm so confused. Okay, Ivan Herrera. You're playing. You're our fifth hitter. You're our fifth hitter, buddy. Is PCA on the team? Well, based on the lineup, you could see no. He's this is a fantasy franchise. We don't have PCA. All right, series against the Dodgers. Dodgers in this save are also amazing. All right, Sanchez versus Holmes, and Cade Smith in the ninth, winning run or lead taking run on second. Riley Green to the plate. I guess their pitching hasn't been good this year, but their offense is very good.
Now batting, left fielder Riley Green.
No, full screen, couldn't see it. Got you. Yeah, no, fantasy Cubs fantasy franchise. And that is a ground ball to Riley, making the play. 2 down. Think the NFL should ban the tush push? No. That's Aaron Judge. Oh God. Ooh, we got a call there. No, we didn't. That was actually a dot. And Judge has not taken the bat off his shoulder. 0-2. We're going to the sweeper. Pitch from Smith. Fouled away. What's up, Jeremiah? I like Suzuki playing right field tonight. Why is that? All right, the 0-2. Got him swinging. Striking out the best hitter in baseball. Let's get it. Sounds like they will. It sounds like they're voting on it. That doesn't mean they will. All right, and Smith back out there for the 10th. 1 down, runner on second. Ryan Jeffers to the plate. Getting ahead with a strike, 0-1. Umpire likes that inside part of the plate, it seems. And the 0-2. Fouled away. And we're right back to that up and in fastball. Pitch to Jeffers, just misses high. Why would any other team besides the Eagles vote to keep it? Because it's not a non-football play. If we're banning just any play the teams don't like because they don't have the personnel to do it, that's stupid. If it's not against the rules, it shouldn't be banned, and it's not. The problem is with all the other teams, the fact that the Eagles have the perfect personnel to do it, and other teams don't have that. Because other teams can do it, but they can't do it. You know what I mean? They're allowed to. They just can't execute it. Lou Bob on this team too. My Lord. Smith gets out of it. Bills don't have the perfect personnel. They don't do it, do they? Giant QB, huge center guards. Giant QB. Jalen Hurts is not giant. He is stocky. And his body is built to do that shit, bro. Like, I don't know if you've ever seen that guy in the weight room. He's different. He trains to be a dual threat quarterback to the point where he runs like a running back as well. You know what I mean? Josh Allen, I feel like Josh Allen powers, but I feel like he doesn't run like a running back. You know what I mean? I feel like he runs different than Jalen. Am I crazy for saying that? I might be. Beaver, appreciate the 20 months, dude. What's going on, man? Hurts can bench 600 pounds. No, he can squat that. Let's not make things up. And Herrera's going to ground out. All right, we got a Trustin Strom here against Nolan Arenado. Arenado as the 8 hitter is terrifying. Backdoor slider in there for a strike, though.
No ball, 1 strike.
Hurts can also get lower than Allen, which helps for the tush push play. You got to be able to get low.
That's a the ball.
Alan's tall as shit. Tarver, appreciate the 13 months. How are you? Thank you, Tarver. How are you? Come on, get him. Damn. Cowboys over Eagles. I think you know that that is not true, right? You have to know that. Eagles are overrated as hell. They just won the Super Bowl. They fucked the Chiefs in the Super Bowl. You can't say that right now. I know you've probably been saying that your whole life because you're like 7, but you can't say that. I'm 17. Okay. So you have a semi-developed brain, so you should understand that what you're saying is stupid, idiotic, dumb, right? Like I try not to absolutely torch you guys for any take, but when you're tripling down on that, like I have to, right? 16 years of the Cowboys shitting all over the Eagles. Interesting. Let's look up some things. NFL division what? NFC, what, they're the East? So they've been splitting every year. Pretty much. How deep have the Cowboys made it in the playoffs? Don't feed the trolls. I don't feed them. I roast them. I broil them. Put them on the fucking grill. Turn that propane up. You know what I mean? Last 20 years, C money. You are talking about something that is older than you. You can't do that. I believe this truly. You believe right now that the Cowboys are better than the Eagles? Fuck you. You are so dumb for that. You are so dumb for that. Crappie, don't start. Yeah, let's just spam chat as a mod. Dude has only seen 2 more playoff wins than Eagles Super Bowl wins. That's all that needs to be said. Holy shit. Yo! That is a dagger. Oh my God. Eagles being overrated is rage bait. He 100% believes it, apparently. You can't call the Super Bowl winner overrated. You just can't. How do you call the winner of the Super Bowl overrated? Cowboys haven't made the Super Bowl in 25 plus years. I will die on this. You'll get banned on this. Last 2 games, the Eagles beat the Cowboys by more than 4 touchdowns. Guess who was their OC for that Super Bowl? Cowboys produced OC. Oh my God. You are fucking idiotic. Oh my God. All right. Oh, big moment here for Ivan Herrera. We were hurt last year, doesn't count. Come on. You can just look at the rosters, and it's not even close. It's not even close just by looking at the rosters. You can't even say the Cowboys are better on paper. Zach, appreciate the 5 gifted. W, Zach. Zach, how are you, man? What's going on? I appreciate that. Thank you so much, man. Like, Cowboys don't even have the best wide receiver room. I'll take the combination of Brown and Smith over what, CD and Pickens now. Eagles have Barkley. Right now, probably taking a Hurts over Dak, because Dak is not showing it in the last couple years. O-line wise is Eagles for sure. Defense is Eagles by a mile. Zach, appreciate the 2 months, bro. Cubs swept those socks. I was so heavy. I know, dude. Same, man. Same. Eagles can win playoff games. We have better quarterback, wide receivers, linebackers, and DBs. Brother, every Cowboys fan's complaint has been that they don't have wide receivers. You have CD and nobody. You just got Pickens, who knows what's going to happen with that. Hi, Mikey. Appreciate the 57, man. What's up, dude? I'm arguing with a stupid Cowboys fan. Actually, everybody is arguing with a stupid Cowboys fan. He's literally on his own here. Did you just say Turpin like he's a good... Lamb is better than Smith or Brown. Agreed. But I will take the duo of Smith and Brown over Lamb and Pickens. Guys, he isn't doing anything wrong to ban him. But he is fucking stupid. Turpin is an elite kick punt returner, is scary quick. But that's not a wide receiver. That's a returner. Your arguments even suck. I have brain damage and C-Money is more diluted than I am. Oh my God. Holy shit. Christian Campbell's hurt, by the way. This is insane. QBs that had a better QBR rating than Dak last season. Daniel Jones, Aaron Rodgers, Kirk Cousins, corpse, Aiden O'Connell. Yeah, and Dak is better than Jalen Hurts, right? He has 44 catches in 3 years. Yeah, no, that is who we're talking about as apparently good. Dak literally didn't win the MVP that year because he got hurt, C-Money. Dallas will be better this year than they were last year. I agree. But saying they're better than the Eagles when the Eagles just won a Super Bowl is insane. Pittsburgh has the best defense now. Who's talking about Pittsburgh? Cowboys have won 4 playoff games in this kid's lifetime. The Panthers have been in more Super Bowls than the Cowboys in the last 20 years. For what it's worth, Dak was very good in 23. I'm not disputing that. 30 years. Oh my God, this is just insane. Thank you. No one was arguing that he wasn't good 2 years ago. We're going again this year. The Panthers? No. He was MVP? No, he wasn't. I don't remember seeing Dak winning an MVP trophy. That's kind of weird. He was runner-up. Oh, that doesn't sound like MVP. No, I got an ad. I should run more. All right, so Campbell's out, Tucker's out, Anthony's out. Wait, Dak wasn't even second? Wait. Football Reference. Wait, Josh Allen was 5th that year. Machismo, appreciate the 100 bits, man. Yeah, Dak wasn't even clear in a way. Wait, Dak had 0 first place votes. He had 0 first place votes. I'm looking at it right now. You have any restrictions of ads? Right? Wait, what do you mean? He had 0 first place votes. Not even one. Josh Allen, who was 5th place, had a first place vote. Look at stats. We're not talking about that. Let's look at records. Ravens were 13-4. What were the Cowboys? 12-5. Okay, 1 game difference. Well then, okay, you explain to me, C-Money. Out of 50 first place votes, how did Dak come away with 0? I want to know. I want to know. That's the year people were pissed Lamar wasn't unanimous. Yeah. What's up, B-Ball? Know what? Tell me why Dak has 0 first place votes. Out of all 50 voters, why did none of them vote Dak for first? Not one. And don't want them to succeed. MVP votes have nothing to do with success. By your argument, the Cowboys are the best team on God's given planet. And I don't think voting has anything to do with that. The wins should, but guess what? They don't have those. MVP is the #1 thing to success. No, it is the #1 award for success. But if Dak was the best player that year, why did he not lead his team to a Super Bowl? He had less than Dak? Are you talking about that year or in general? Wild card wins don't count. That's crazy. How many playoff wins does Dak Prescott have? 2 playoff wins. Oh, Lamar's 1 more. So that argument goes down the drain now, C Money. Dak has better playoff stats. I'm still caught on the fact that you just pulled a stat out of your ass that doesn't exist. Again. Goalposts be moving like crazy. They do. Thought he had more? I mean, man, maybe you should go to studying instead of arguing so hard, man. Maybe you'll learn that the Cowboys aren't nearly as good as the Eagles. Dak has been around for longer, too. That is true. Oh, that's sick, B-Ball Chaser. Have fun, man. W 1 year sub, by the way. We'll see Thursday night, week 1. You're going to judge it off 1 game? I thought you were talking about the last, 20 years? Again, you're moving the goalposts. His first playoff win was 2018, same year Lamar's been drafted. Again, so you just made the point that Dak has been around longer. I cannot believe what I'm listening to right now. This is insane. Gillian actually looks decent. Is that a troll? Is that a troll? Machismo, thank you for the 100 bits. We're grasping at straws trying to build goalposts that are just constantly being moved, Justin. Oh, no one's arguing against the fact that Dak is a better passing QB. Now he's changed the argument from the Eagles are overrated and the Cowboys are better to we're arguing quarterbacks now. He's changed the argument. Hi, Justin. Let's go back then. You've already lost, but you've legitimately already lost. You haven't convinced anybody. Head-to-head, the Cowboys have won against the Eagles 26-14. Okay. Proving we're better. What's up, Raggy? I appreciate you, bro. 3 months. Thank you, man. I don't know how much longer I'm gonna be able to handle streaming when I got people like C Money arguing with me right now. Some insane arguments I'm seeing. He's a Cowboy fan. He doesn't understand what a loss is. He should understand more than anybody what a loss is. Just look at them in the playoffs. C Money's been chill in the chat for a long time, Rags. It's not ban worthy him supporting his team. Now, my respect for him is going down a lot because he won't take an L. I do hope, you know, when, you know, C Money matures a little bit, you know, ages a little bit, brain develops a little bit, he will understand how and when to take an L. Obviously, that's not the case right now. But maybe one day. I may take the L, but I'm not going down alone. You are. There's not a Cowboys fan in here defending you. You're literally going down alone. That is literally what's happening. How have the Bears been since 2010? I shit talk the Bears all the time. What does that have to do anything with this conversation? I literally say every stream. You can probably go back in the VODs in the recent past. I have said Bears off-season champs 3 years in a row. What do you think that means? I did get a shout out. It wasn't though. You just shot randomly in the air and didn't hit anything. That sounds like a Texan, low-key. It was deflected off you, but the bullet still came out. Brother, the bullet didn't make contact with me. It didn't deflect off me. Look at Cristobal Pena, I guess. The shot was like a Dak pass going the other way. That's insane. All right, can we sweep the Dodgers? I don't have two valid lineups. Oh, that's right, because I don't have Christian Campbell anymore. I guess Dubon is going to play. No. Until Campbell comes back. From KZoo, I just chose them back in 2014. Now I'm on this train I can't get off. Well, at least you admit that you want to get off. Hey. I mean, why would you talk about you can't get off unless you wanted to get off? I'm saying if I wanted, I can't, but I won't. Oh, you know, you didn't say that, so. All right. 2-1 count for Lorenzen. Please tell me you're not a Bears fan too. Why would I not be a Bears fan if I am a fan of every Chicago team? Oh, Lorenzen. I am from the Chicago area. Like, I don't know what y'all want from me. Week 1, we're winning against the Eagle and Dax in a shot. Again, one game. Are you gonna say if the Eagles win, are you gonna say, oh, that one game doesn't matter, it's only one game? Guarantee you will. All right, we just swept the Red Sox and the Dodgers. We're fucking back, baby. Wilson versus Gallen. Cole Sands in the 8th, in trouble. No, don't deflect here, C Money. Don't deflect here. No one's talking about Brock Purdy. Answer my question. Maybe. then no one's going to take you seriously. No one is right now, but no one's going to. That time comes, I'll let you know. And I will say now, just so you know beforehand, I don't care. Tony Stark built this in a cave with scraps. We just got walked off on. I'm gonna cry. Why meter pitching? Because in franchise, it takes into account like the control stats and all that. All right, we lose. Kyle Tucker is back in 1 to 2 weeks. In September, when the Astros are marching to the World Series, I'm going to be laughing in the chat about Dak Prescott legacy game. Okay. In September, in the World Series. 1. 2, obviously, you're not from Texas, because you would know that no one's rooting for a Dallas and a Houston team at the same time, because those two places hate each other. Anybody in the Dallas area calls Houston Southwest Louisiana. 2. 3, you're talking about, you're going to laugh about a Dak Prescott legacy game. What does that have to do with the fucking Astros? When I chose the Astros and Cowboys, I was a bit stupid because I thought the Rangers were from San Antonio. Well, I can see some things haven't changed. Last game of June. Oh, big moment here for Ivan Herrera. This man's cosplaying as a Texan. A Texan who doesn't understand the culture. Ooh, ball. Closest team was the Astros. San Antonio is closer to Dallas than Houston is. Is it not? I need to make sure of this. I need to make sure. I hope I'm wrong for your sake. For your sake, I hope I'm wrong. San Antonio's 4.5 hours from Dallas. Houston is closer. For your sake, thank God. Oh my God. Boom. Congrats, man. You were right about something, even though you said, I don't know, I've never been. So you don't even know. You didn't even know. Oh my God. I was 4 when I was making these choices. And like I said, see, some things haven't changed. Also, this is a lot of logic to have at 4 years old. Also, can we talk about the fact that we're in the 10th inning and it's a 0-0 ball game? We are fucking awful. Julio Rodriguez is a good investment. I don't know.
Ball one. Ball one.
What you know about the women's basketball teams in North Dakota, but here's the thing. You're talking like you do know about these teams. I never claimed to know anything about women's basketball in North Dakota. Again, you're not helping your own arguments. All right, walk-off run on third. And that's game. Sick. Cole Sands has been getting his ass beat, low-key. Okay, so we're switching off North Dakota women's basketball all of a sudden? What happened? I thought that was a core argument. Austin Love had issues in AA. Connor Brogdon had issues in AAA. Will Brennan is still raking in AAA. Antoine Kelly is doing well in AA. Ricky Sadicki is dominating in AAA. Does he get called up at some point? Why is he so good? Look at these stats. PCAA is him. You have YouTube? Yes. Go to the links in my bio or just look up Graceful Swan. I'm saying random state you're not near and you don't know much about. The same with Texas for me. Yeah, but you're claiming like you do. But I did when I was 5. Okay, and you're comparing that to me now knowing about women's basketball in North Dakota. Bring back Texas Swan? No, do not bring that time in my life back. Absolutely not. Painter's pitching well too. Ryan Weathers is dominating. Like, he needs to come up, but no one is doing bad in my rotation right now. What's up, Biggie? How are you, dude? Like, Ricky Sadicki, yeah, he's doing well, but here's the problem. We got Weathers and Painter in front of him. Ryan Feltner's pitching well in AAA. So is JT Ginn and Grant Taylor in AA. In the bullpen, I don't like Sadicki's stats for the bullpen. The per nines are awful. I guess Weathers aren't much better. I just need Painter to keep improving, man. Those hits per nines. Ugh. We got 10 minutes till the Cubs game. Cubs series on YouTube. It's on my VOD channel. Cubs series is on my VOD channel. A series is on my main channel. Angels franchise is on my VOD channel. Tigers franchise is on my VOD channel. Swan needs to be close to the same time zone as me. Please stay. See money. I'm in Central Time now, which is close to your time zone, right? I just... Do you agree? Yeah? the entirety of Texas is in Central Time. Not a good day for me. At least he knows. Okay, that was funny. That is probably the funniest you've ever gotten, see, buddy. Oh, that's fucking hilarious. That was awesome. The way this has been going, man, might be running on Pacific time. No, he's running on Mickey Mouse time. Okay, chat. So here's the deal. Do I stay live on Twitch? Or do you guys all want to go over to playback? We're going to watch the Cubs game together. Wait, quote what? What are we quoting? I don't know. That's why I'm asking. Not a good day for me here. Wait, it's not. No one's going to look back at that and be like, oh, haha. You know what I mean? I don't know. What do you guys think? If we're going to watch party of the Cubs game, would you guys all go to the other chat? Because then they'll be happy with me and smile. Thoughts? Hey, I'll judge this based on how many of you guys follow it. Go to that link and follow. Essentially, what's going to happen here is on that website chat, we can watch the game together. If you guys have MLB TV, you can just log in and we'll all get to watch it at the same time. I get to show it on stream. Based on how many of you guys follow me over there right now is decide what we do. Stay on for the Cubbies. Chopman, we can watch it together on that link, is what I'm saying. I'm staying on. We're watch partying it, but I'm watch partying it over there. If we don't have MLB TV, are we screwed? It'll show basically what you see right here. It'll just be my camera, and then below me will be like a score bug. So essentially, it'd be the same thing that I can show on Twitch. Does that make sense? How many of you guys went over there? Seth, why are you telling me that? Okay, chat. Everyone go here now. We're about to go live over there. All right. Let's see. Start early. Oh, this is interesting. I think I have to go over there, actually, chat. I think I have to end stream because I can't make my camera work over there. I haven't adjusted my virtual camera. All right, so everybody go over here. We're going to start over there, all right? And if you guys don't want to go over there and watch the Cubs game with us, then I will see you guys probably tomorrow or Thursday. All right? Sound good? Playback.tv/GracefulSwan. All right, I'll see you guys over there. And if I don't, love you, bye. All right. Adios, bye.